Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. This is Scott Kirker along with Colton Kaler. Colton, Metamora comes into this game. They're tied for second with Pekin. This is going to be a big weekend for Metamora basketball. They got to win tonight to set up the big game tomorrow night.
They do. Got to take care of business here tonight in order to have an opportunity for tomorrow night. I believe, does Washington have a tiebreaker over Pekin,
I'm not really sure how that works out, but Metamora's got to worry about winning out. You win out, you share the conference lead as long as Washington, they win the rest of their games other than the one with us.
Yeah, as long as Metamora wins out, just take care of our own business and let everything else take care of itself. Redbird's got a good matchup here tonight against Pekin. Last time we played them, I think we discussed it was our only home game before Christmas.
Yeah.
Was it?
We won by, I think, maybe 10 points.
Yeah, it was not, well, no. I'm looking for the score here. Final score, 55-45, yep, 10 points, but it seemed like Metamora wasn't really in control most of the night for that game. The Redbirds defense really suffocated Pekin back home, and it's a little different though here tonight. Coach Greaves doesn't, it's a different gym for these players to shoot in, and they got to get used to the depth difference because it's surmountable. Yeah, it's open at the ends. It's the only gym that is really like that, where most gyms, we got a wall pretty close.
Yeah, it throws off your depth perception, and the only one that comes maybe a little bit close to this is Ottawa, and we played those games early in the season, and it's not as pronounced as it is here. I mean, you got bleachers on one end, and then you got, probably 30 feet behind the basket here at Pekin, and it's when you look at this. At this far end down here, and look at all that room behind the basket, and that throws off your shot.
Yeah, it definitely does, but can't blame things on that.
Nope, you got to adjust.
Both teams got to play with it. You got to adjust. But no, it should be a good one here tonight. Redbirds with different warm-ups tonight.
We'll take this time and talk to the Redbird head coach. Well, here we are once again with Metamora head coach Danny Greaves. Coach. Boy, you're getting down to the nitty-gritty, and this is one of the biggest weekends of the season for you.
Well, you want games to have meaning, and obviously this weekend's games sure do. And there's no Saturday night without a Friday night win, so we're looking forward to this game, and I think our kids are ready.
Yeah, you play a Pekin team that you defeated. I think they were the only home game you had in the first half, but you get them here. I think this is, the last 6 games, I think we had the last 8 games, we had 6 of them at home, and this is one of the few road games, and this is a very, very tough place to play. I say this is one of the toughest places we play all year.
Well, it has been for us in the 9 years I've been here, but I'll tell you, Pekin is very organized. Organized chaos is like what I like to say. But I'll tell you what, they play their style, and they do it well, and it does well for them because they're always in the game.
Yeah, they slow it down and kind of frustrate you and lull you to sleep a little bit. And it's a tough pace to play because you want to get up and go, but they can't. They almost force you to play at their pace.
Well, when you go ahead and you scout their game and this game that we played, and you see 18 passes and 13 passes and 11 passes and 15 passes before they take a shot, it's going to be like the last time we played them. There was only 7 possessions in the first quarter, so you got to really make sure you take care of the ball and kind of go from there.
Yeah, Coach, I'll let you get going here because your team's coming onto the floor, but this would be a big win for you. Good luck tonight and bring home a W.
Hey, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you.
Well, Colton, Metamora will have a decisive height advantage in this one. I wonder if they're going to go inside and get Caleb Kaiser active early.
You almost have to. He's been working too hard. Pekin wins the tip, but he's been working really hard. For the last countless amount of games to really, get some looks, and they're not feeding him as much as they should, because he's been, in my opinion, very dominant in the post this year. Collier was Grassoff actually, but he misses. Rebound to Ethan Kaiser. But no, they've got to, when you've got the height advantage, you got to use it to your advantage, except when they come out and do this and play a zone. It's going to force a lot of perimeter passing, but if you pass fast enough, you're going to get a wide open look at some point. Use the short corner there to your advantage, as Caleb does.
Oh,
misses the shot.
I still like that aggressiveness underneath.
Pekin will probably throw a few different looks at Metamora here tonight. They probably, you know, from scouting, Metamora does not respond to a zone as well as they do man.
Probably they just don't see it enough.
Good defense there from Kluski. Outside jumper. Taphorn can't get it to go.
Rebound Kluski.
You got to try and find the weak spot in the zone, get a little dribble drive action. Short corners more times than not are the spot to look, or right side in the middle. Look for Gabe maybe to have a big night. He had 1 point in our last outing. 3-ball Ethan Kaiser, no good. Rebound Gabe. Gabe goes up, misses, gets his own rebound. Goes up again, no. Ethan Kaiser, no. Redbirds can't buy a basket there. 3-ball, Brady Grasshoff, good. Pekin takes the early 3-0 lead. Got to convert there, Kirker.
Oh, that's big. When you can't convert, you had 2 point-blank shots. Now, they were contested.
But those are ones that you've got to make.
Yep.
Looking to the post. That's Caleb, can't get it. Ethan can't get it.
Come on now.
Deep one, no good. Rebound Ethan Kaiser. That was
still 3-0 Pekin, but he was pretty far out. That was probably not the shot they were looking for. They've got a 3-0 lead, and I'm sure they want to. You got to be better interior passes.
You got to know that Pekin's probably going to come out and try and punch you in the mouth. They got a big, very big crowd, one of the biggest I've seen here. 3-ball good from Taphorn. 6-0 Dragon lead. Redbirds, you can't, they've done this too many times this year where they dig themselves in too deep of a hole, and then by the time they come back, it's almost too big of a lead to try and overcome. So they've got to get something here. Ivan's short.
A nice
fight
job
for the rebound. And another turnover.
Another bad pass.
If you're Ethan, you got no one on you. You got to try and pull that one or drive and set up an easier pass for yourself. Try to go to his brother. Good defense from behind. Max Jones from behind the line, no good. Redbirds are getting some stops. They just can't put the ball in the hole. It's the name of the game. If you get a quick swing there, Ivans may be able to get one up. Caleb can't finish.
Why can't you finish that?
It seems like they're fighting through a lot of contact. Schroeder comes in and replaces Kluski.
Those are point-blank shots.
I understand that. I mean, he's fighting through contact. There's, I think, 2 of them that at least probably could have drew a foul call. Ethan misses. And Cash goes right by Schroeder for an easy 2, 8-0 lead. It's going to get Andrew Guth up off the bench. Taphorn short corner, no. Rebound Gabe. Redbirds going almost on just past 5 minutes of scoreless basketball. Jump ball will be Metamora ball.
That's still another bad pass. Andrew Guth comes off the Redbird bench. He'll replace Caleb Kaiser.
Ivans thought about it. Redbird's really struggling for the look that they want. It's going to be off Ethan, going the other way. Not doing the little things right.
We're not strong with the basketball. You got to come to play. This is a big game. You got to come to play.
Three ball, got it. Tyler Durr.
11-0 Pekin.
Ivans need it to end the drought. Got
Good.
it.
11-3 Pekin. Needed that big time.
So Redbirds go almost 7.5 minutes without a basket. Three ball, Max Jones, got it.
Makes it 14-3.
Good quick passing. Ethan Kaiser, corner three, got it.
14-6, under a minute to go, first quarter. You know, you just got to weather the storm.
Big crowd like this, not a shocker that Pekin's going to come out hot and, you know, in a big game like this. But if you want to talk about winning your 8-minute quarters, this is not a good start. Up and under, no good from Durr.
Andrew Guth with the rebound.
Redbirds will hold for one. See if we can get a three, cut it to 5. At least get a basket.
Just a bucket. 10 seconds to go.
Gabe deep, no.
So that'll end the first quarter. Redbirds trail 14-6. Probably could have been a lot worse.
It could have been, but we could easily either be winning or at least down 14-12 right now if you could, you know, make a layup.
Take this time to thank our sponsors: Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Ipavia State Bank, Zobershire Insurance, Germantown Grill, Kevin Cowlett, Edward Jones, Mason Funeral Home, and Michael's Italian Feast. So it'll be Pekin ball after the quarter break. You know, Metamora has done a pretty good job of playing defense. They've hit some deep shots, and you got to give them some credit. But you're right. You knew with this big crowd for Pekin that they would come out and play inspired basketball, and they certainly have this first quarter.
You know, as we talked about with Coach Greaves after the Morton game, we're not a first-half team. He said if, you know, we could come out and play all 4 quarters of basketball, he would love it. But it's just one thing this team just, for some reason, cannot do. You know, it's tough to play, you know, 4, you know, good quarters of basketball. It's tough, especially in high school.
So Redbirds come out the way they finished. Gabe Mason, Zach Schroeder, Landon Ivins, Andrew Guth, and Ethan Kaiser. It'll be Pekin ball. 14-6, Pekin's lead.
Oh, good block from Schroeder.
Yep. Kaiser with the rebound.
Good help side defense there from Ethan. They got the matchup they wanted, but good help side defense from Ethan allows kind of Schroeder to get that block. Ooh, how's that not
Oh,
up?
yeah,
There we
they
go.
got it, they got it.
Would you believe it or not that we played 8.5 minutes plus without a foul? That's the first foul in Mid-Illini basketball. That is unbelievable right there. Swing it one more. Gotta be ready to shoot.
Oh, no.
Casual passing. It's a block, yep.
Yep, I agree. 2 shots.
Too far underneath the basket, and it looks like he was falling back a little early. Like it's Bagol up off the bench. Tyler Durr makes the first.
Makes it 15-6. Bagol replaces Guth. We got to get Gabe on track. He's gone now, 5 quarters, and he scored 1 point.
Yep.
And it makes it 16-6.
To make it the last 9 quarters, he has 9 points. This zone is really causing trouble for the Redbirds. They're gonna get a foul. Ooh.
Where they look like they hit Ryan Bagol up high, but
Might be a little bailout right there.
I'll take it. Where's there? And that's on the ground.
Wasn't looking. Who'd they get? 23. Tyler Durr, his first. Team third. Wasn't looking. Gabe, 3. Got
Good.
it.
Man, that's a big one. 16-9.
Just got to cut into this lead.
Boy, it was good to see Gabe hit one of those.
That's, yep, on Ivins.
Yep, ran over the picker.
He tried avoiding him, but not enough. Oh, they throw that at 1. You got to get that one. 50-50 balls, you got to win. You know, when it can come down to a tight game, there's 2 stats that you look at: free throws and 50-50 balls. That's just bad defense. That's too easy.
Yep. There you
Gabe,
go.
deep. Oh, halfway down comes out. And the Redbirds don't get back on defense. They're lucky not to give up a layup.
And there was an over the back.
An over the back call.
18-9, Pekin. 5:42 to go. First half, Redbirds trail by 9. A lot of time left.
A lot of basketball. Metamora's a second half team too. You know, you can only make minimal adjustments really, you know, in a quarter break. Halftime you get a little longer. How's that not a body?
Got him on a body, yep.
They're getting 35, Max Jones. That was a lot of contact there, letting away there. Look for Ethan rolling down weak side. Or right down the middle, gets it.
Climbs in, stays in, 18-11.
You know, there's been a lot of talk that, you know, out of bounds plays are kind of you know, a lost art form. You know,
yeah.
Too many teams now are just, you know, sagging into a 2-3 and, you know, just kind of forcing you to just get something outside. Deep one, tap horn, no good.
Ethan Kaiser with his 5th rebound here in this first half.
And, you know, you really, ooh, that was close. That was really close.
You got to cross, but you're right.
Good power move from Bagol. Got to try and look to score with that one.
Yeah, one more dribble and he has a layup. Nice. That's a good decision there.
Schroeder got his shot blocked. I don't know if he got the.
I think he got it just swiped away.
Swiped across.
And Pekin will take a timeout. 4:21 to go, first half. Redbirds trail 18-11. They've inched their way back into this a little bit. They've got to keep it going though. They're not.
Yeah. Got to try and cut it to either, you know, tie the game up, take a, you know, obviously, you know, ideal would be to take a lead, go on a little run here in the next 4.5 minutes, a little less.
Yeah.
But even if you can get it to a 2-point game or tied up, that would probably be ideal. Tap horn and another one. No. Long rebound.
(20-11).
Not much you can do about that one.
Yeah.
Just a long rebound that they were able to corral there.
We had position.
Yep. They really didn't have that many people in there for the rebound. It was just, oh, you can't call that. That's not a charge.
Wow.
I mean, he's spinning. He is spinning. There was very little to none. I mean, there was contact, but not enough for a charge call. That's tough.
Kluski comes back into the lineup, replacing Schroeder. 20-11, Pekin leads. Or they're just chucking.
Yeah. They've connected on quite a few. Whoever's done a little bit better job here defensively.
Another dangerous pass, though.
It was there. It's just a little sloppy. Oh, there's no foul.
And they're gonna. It's gonna be Metamora ball.
As Theralitis just swiped across. I think that was Ethan. Yeah, I don't know.
Just got to be strong with the ball.
You can't allow a swipe like that to really affect you too much, but that's one that's got to be called there. 3 ball, Ivans.
Good.
Buries
That's
it.
big. 20-14, just under 3 minutes. 2:52 to go. First half, Redbirds trail by 6.
Good defense. Theralitis deep. Yeah, you're right. They're really just chucking right now. Redbird's out in transition.
There you go.
Need that one off.
Boy.
Got to connect with that one. That's about the best look Gabe will probably get all night.
Yep, but that would have closed it to within 3.
Ryan Collier just outside. No.
Ivins with another rebound.
Well, they say you live and die by the 3, and Pekin's really kind of putting the test of that here tonight.
.150 to go, first half. That's a nice move.
Great
That's a
move,
nice, strong
great
move.
finish.
That's nice.
Cuts it to 4, 2016, 135 to play. Redbirds, oh, excuse me. Redbirds dwindling the lead. They're gonna look for a 3. Oh, gets a little easy wide open layup. Ooh, almost climbed out, but Adam Cash gets the layup. Good offensive set and play there.
No help side at all.
Coming up on 1 minute to play. That's a body.
It's a good catch by Gabe. Under a minute, 55 seconds to go.
Caleb's really battling inside here tonight. Ivins can't get it.
Boy, we had some position there, and it just went right to the one guy from Pekin that was.
Theralitis from 3, got it.
Jeez. 25-16. We climbed back into it, and then they come down and hit 2 big shots, and that's just a backbreaker, you know it?
Redbird's got to get a little more physical. Pekin's really kind of taking it to us physicality-wise, because I know they're not going to be called for anything. So Redbird's got to.
Under 10, there's 9 seconds to go. You got to do something here. And what they did was turn it over. That's just a bad half of basketball. Just a really bad half. 25-16, Pekin leads as we go into the halftime locker room. Wow. Uninspired basketball.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats and hopefully a better second half. Welcome back to Pekin. The Redbirds took that 9-point deficit into the halftime locker room. Cole, and I got a feeling Coach Greaves probably told them like it was.
Yeah, they definitely deserved maybe a little rip in there at the halftime break, because that was one of the sloppier halves of basketball we've seen. You know, when you don't score for 7 minutes, going on 7 minutes, and then, you know, just too much casual passing, lazy passing. You know, we did a great job of cutting it down to 4, and then we let them back up to 9 to start the second half here. It'll be Pekin ball, but Pekin, we got to take the physicality in this. Klusky almost gets one there. We got to take the physicalness to them, because they definitely did that in the first half. They knew that there were going to be no whistles, and so Pekin was physical. Redbird's got to bring that here, bring the intensity a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of got caught flat-footed. Just let him. We're just letting him muscle us around.
They got the matchup they wanted off the switch. They got Jones switching with Kaiser, and that left Ivins to, you know, defend with Taphorn, and just loses his dribble.
Be stronger with the ball.
That might be the most clean contact I've seen all night.
Yeah, but he came down. We're just. So far, and things could change. Things could change in a hurry. But right now, up to this point, we just didn't come to play. And they're just burying us. We're down 12, their largest lead of the evening. 13. We need a bucket.
Coming out in a press.
Ooh. That's a nice drive. That's
Good move there from Ivins.
29-18. Need some stops. Need a lot of stops.
Pekin yet to have a turnover.
Nice job by Gay. That's a nice defense.
Can't dribble through 3 people. Taphorn, got it.
I'd just empty the bench. Just empty the bench. Didn't come to play tonight. (32-18) with 6:22 to go.
Ivins deep, no.
6 minutes to go. Redbirds trail by 14. Wow.
He had the layup and he kicks it out, and they take the contested 3 and he hits it. There's, you know,
they're just burying us.
There's nothing you can do about that. And this zone just has us befuddled.
That's nice. And they're going to get a 3-point play possibly. That was actually really nice. 35-20. Will this be our first free throws of the night?
Yes, it will be.
Just one. Nice job. 35-21.
We know as well as anybody, never count this team out.
No, you're right. There's a lot of basketball to be played, but we've got to play tougher and harder.
That's just too easy.
But we got a part of a block on that.
Need this one to go. No. See, they're making their looks. Redbirds not so much. Another one missed.
Good hustle by Caleb. Oh, that climbed out, climbed back in. That's big. 35-24. That was pretty big right there.
If that didn't go in, that's just a story of the Redbird night right there. Schroeder set to check in. They're going the other way with a legal screen.
Illegal screen.
They're getting Durr. That's his third.
Schroeder checks in for Kleski. We just can't you know, we just can't be burying ourselves in these
Guth
big
coming
holes. He'll come in for Caleb Kaiser.
Yeah, too many times we've buried ourselves in too big of a hole to come back.
.425 to go, third quarter.
Good look inside.
That's a great look inside, and Gabe connects.
Good look, good finish.
35-26. And it looks like Pekin will take a timeout.
So Redbird's got it down to 9.
.408 to go in the third quarter. They got to continue to come up with points every trip down the floor. They can't have any more empty trips.
Yeah, exactly. Every trip matters from this point out, really.
And they've got to play good defense.
Got to turn up the intensity. Got to turn up the pressure. Try and force the envelope a little bit. See if you can get them reeling. They've got us reeling right now. See if you can flip the script.
Redbirds have never led in this game. You know, if you can get this into a 4 or 5 point game going into the fourth, that'll give you a good shot in the fourth.
Ooh, another moving screen. Cash turnaround jumper, no.
Gabe with another rebound.
Good feed from Guth to Gabe. Climbs in.
And that he might have been fouled. 35-28. That's a 7-point ball game. What was that's a 10-0 run?
They were up, 17.
Good closeout by.
Yeah.
Schroeder with the foul. He got him.
Trying to go for the block. Just got to do your best to stay straight up there. He missed the shot, but he gets 2 free ones now. Makes the first.
Gets them both 37-28. Back to a 9-point lead. That's where we were at halftime. Oh, that's going to be 3. Foul on Van Nies. That'll send Kaiser to the line for 3 free throws. Gets the first. .250 to go, third quarter. Gets the second. And he gets all 3, makes it 37-31.
Gets 3 the hard way. Cuts it to 6. Rivers need to stop.
Good help side by Schroeder.
Grasshoff can't get it.
Ethan Kaiser with his 8th rebound.
That's a big one there.
That was big because it was a layup.
Yeah, that was a good look for Pekin. Ethan deep. No. Rebound to Guth. Oh, he pulls it out.
Pulls it away.
The pure strength from Guth. Schroeder, no.
Guth, that's a big rebound by Guth.
And then we allow him to go coast to coast. Can't allow that to happen.
39-31.
That's bad defense right there.
Yep. Oh!
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. He established his pivot foot, then moved.
157. Redbirds trail by 8.
Tap horn. God, he does not miss tonight.
Well, if you guarded him, maybe he'd miss.
Little miscommunication there. How is that not a foul? He swings around and had a hold of Goose's arm. Brady Grassoff. No. We allow the rebound. Tap horn again.
Yep, that's Redbird ball. They're just beating us. It's just,
I mean, right there, right in front of the ref. I mean, it's like Ethan Kaiser's a jungle gym, and he's all over him.
we got to play through that, though. We got to. Down by 11. That's a nice pass by Ryan Bagol. Easy bucket for Gabe.
Every time we cut it close, we fall apart defensively and let them run their lead back up. We're just slow off the ball. Oh, they're gonna get Kaiser for that one. Oh boy.
That was probably a good foul, though, because that was going to be an easy layup. And we had no help side. Nobody help side. .40 seconds to go. Down to 10 seconds.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
That's going to give Metamora the ball with .1.
Yeah, and then they'll get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Just one of those nights. So they've got a 9-point lead still. That's what we came out of the halftime locker room, trailing by 9, and we're still trailing by 9. Take this time to thank our sponsors: Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Ipavia State Bank, Zobershire Insurance, Germantown Grill, Kevin Kyle, Edward Jones, Mason Funeral Home, and Michael's Italian Feast.
At MTCO digiMAX, we work hard to give our community the best value in internet, TV, and voice. But the big network conglomerates we have to pay for TV content don't share our community values. Every year, they demand higher and higher fees and force us to pay for channels few people watch. We hope you'll understand we're doing our best to keep our costs down and your rates low. Visit tvonmyside.com to learn more about these unfair charges.
So it'll be Pekin ball to start this fourth quarter. We got to make a run, Colton. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is the final 8 minutes, and we've kind of hung around. You got to give them some credit. They've hung around, and they're only down 9. There's plenty of time, but we've got to start have a little bit of a sense of urgency and a little bit. You've got to kind of take matters into your own hands here a little bit.
Yeah, defensively, you got to be more physical because it's too easy for them right now. I mean, granted to them, they've made some shots, but Redbirds come out with their starting lineup.
Almost traveled.
It was close. Now they're going to do their best to pull us out. They're just too quick. I mean, and then he throws that up.
We're just so incredibly slow. They can get to the basket just about any time they want. That puts them up 11. There you go, Caleb. That's a nice move. 44-35.
Three ball Kluski, no. Looked good. Taphorn, oh.
Ivins with the rebound. Got to push it, got to push it. What are you going to do with that? Come on.
Caleb was there, just not a good pass. Grassoff, no.
Metamora take a timeout. Good thing, because I think we were going to get a turnover. Are we 17-9 right now?
I believe so. (17-9, 7-3).
And we've got a little over 5 minutes, 5:44 to go. You just pretty much got to lay it on the line right here.
Yeah.
You got to give Pekin credit. They've led from the
tip.
And they've every time we've made a run, they've answered.
Pekin's done their homework because they smelled that one out real quick.
That's a nice move by Caleb Kaiser. 46-37. You just can't trade buckets with them right now, though. You can't trade buckets. They're going to run time. 5 minutes to go, 5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Redbirds trail by 9.
They're just going to run a breakdown motion offense.
Jeez, just foul them. Why? They're getting just about any kind of shot they want. They run clock and then they get an easy shot, or we foul them and they get to go to the line. This is just.
I don't think I've seen a worse defensive performance than tonight. We are so slow, and their guy off probably their last guy off the bench could beat us off the dribble.
They didn't come to play. We've shot what? 4 free throws tonight?
3.
Well, no, Kaiser's got 4.
Oh, that's right. Yep, 4. Well, he has all 4, so. Not enough.
Good hustle by Gabe. That's real good hustle by Gabe. Oh, this is just. Down by 13.
Rebound, Ivins.
Come on, you gotta go. You're down by 13.
Too much standstill, and a zone forces you to do that.
Be strong with the. Oh, well, that's like a broken record. Three 3:15 to go.
That's the best shot we can throw up. Five is to Jones, team 4th. Gabe can't get it, and that's going the other. No, staying here.
Yeah, staying here.
35, Jones, his 3rd.
2:55 to go in the ball game. Redbirds trail 52-37. They trail by 15. Gosh, dang. Good job by Schroeder to put back basket.
Pekins came out and executed their game plan to about the best of the ability. Look at that. Everything is just so easy for Pekin tonight.
An intentional foul.
I mean, he had Caleb hooked and didn't let go. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield.
I'm tired of being the windshield. Or tired of being the bug, I mean. I want to be the windshield. Tired of being the bug.
I mean, we're not even forcing pressure there on the press.
Because they're just so much quicker than us. I mean, it's just unbelievable how much quicker. It'll be our ball, it'll be Metamora ball. That's a pretty good job there. 2:03 to go in the ball game. Redbirds trail by 15.
But
is it 16?
Who's counting?
It is 16, you're
right. Just go up the first time. Redbird's just getting frustrated now. This is called getting ran out of the gym.
Yeah, we're getting blown out by 18.
I believe they get a double technical. They got one on Gabe, foul on Gabe, and a foul on Brady Grassoff, a double foul or a double technical, I guess.
So 1:33 to go. This will push Redbird's record to 17-10. They'll be 7-4 in the middle line. And kind of takes away a lot of the luster for tomorrow night's game against Washington.
Yeah, if you can't take care of business tonight, you've got nothing for tomorrow.
Not a thing. Just hope they don't get blown out.
Telegraphed that one. Never like to see that.
Well, you hope he doesn't, doesn't get ejected, because then he'd be out for tomorrow night's game. I do like the fight in there a little bit, and then that's a technical.
And he got ejected. I mean, in his defense, in Ivan's defense, he got jumped on right there by Grassoff. And the frustration shows. Both teams will empty the bench. So Ivans will not be able to play tomorrow night. Coach Grease, I think, took another timeout. And I wouldn't be surprised if he takes his last before he shoots.
Under a minute to go in this debacle.
Luke McAllister from about 15 gets it to go. 63-41.
Another lackluster performance by the Metamora Redbirds tonight. It pushes to 17-10. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the end of the game stats and a chat with probably a not very happy head coach, Danny Greaves.
Welcome back to Pekin. We're here with head coach Danny Greaves. Coach, you know, some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield, and tonight we were definitely the bug.
Well, we got behind early. We had some good shots. I think we started out 0 for 8. But with that being said, you know, we had a really good game plan, and it was to go inside all night long, especially early. And we didn't foul that much. A little disappointing when you prepare for a game all week long and then don't do most of it. So, you know, we've learned valuable lessons, I hope.
You know, credit to Pekin is, you know, we really struggled with that zone tonight offensively. You know, it could have, you know, had we, you know, made some shots early on, could have changed, you know, confidence level, you know, just the outlook of the game. But I thought, you know, that zone really kind of suffocated us a little bit tonight.
Well, we finally figured it out the second half. We had made some adjustments, but it was the same adjustments that we had to start the game. We just didn't do it. And, you know, they're a little bit hard-headed tonight, and we got taken to the woodshed. That happens sometimes over in Pekin if you're not ready, and that's exactly what happened. That's our worst loss of the year.
Yeah, probably close to, you know, one of the worst performances so far this year for this team, but if I know anything, you know, from what I've seen this year, never count these guys out, because as soon as you do, they're right back in it. You know, it seems like, you know, credit, because, you know, we played, especially there in the second half, you know, we really got on a run, and then we cut it down, but then, boom, right before you know it, you know, they were back up 9, 10, and just didn't have enough to make the full comeback tonight.
Well, we talked about playing a little defense, rebounding, and keep turnovers to a minimum, and we had way too many turnovers. A couple of chances to take a couple of charges as they came run to the basket, and we didn't get that done. We didn't even attempt it. So little things make big things happen for us. Our margin of error sometimes is kind of small, and if we don't do little things that makes us really tick and, you know, be special compared to somebody else, then we're just not that good, you know, and tonight was a perfect example of that.
Well, the best part about it is that we've got a chance to really recollect ourselves and rebound tomorrow night. The Panthers come to town. A good game we had against them over across the blacktop last time. But we got a little revenge game tomorrow, Coach.
Well, it's a pride game, there's no doubt. And it's a game that everybody wants to win. But, you know, we're going to have to play within ourselves and do what we do and do it best. And, you know, we got to have guys that are shooting threes well, shoot those, and not guys that don't. We've got to have guys that are inside that can score and finish. And, you know, hopefully that'll happen tomorrow night.
Well, Coach, that'll do it for us here tonight. We'll see you back home tomorrow. A tough one tonight, but we got a chance to rebound tomorrow.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. That will do it for us here tonight. We'll see you back home tomorrow at 6:30.